who asked this question, I want to call your lawyer. Hello, world. I am Evan Kai from Void to Nowhere, and I'm here with a hat full of questions. This was actually a cowboy hat that I wore for a play that I did, so it's kind of a good luck charm. So there are at least 24 questions in here related to the band Void to Nowhere. If you haven't listened to our album called Open the Gates, it is streaming on every single music platform that you can think of, so go ahead and give it a listen and come back and tell me which one's your favorite. My bandmates are unfortunately not with me today because they live like 40 minutes from where I live and I don't feel like driving down there. So, I could probably put the hat down. I could put the hat down, right? Okay. Question 1. How did the band arrive at the name Void to Nowhere? That's a really good question. So our friend Dre Dickey, hi Dre, actually was supposed to be part of the lineup for Void to Nowhere, but because of schooling and where he wanted to go, he had to unfortunately leave the band. But before he left, he gave us a really cool name called Void to Nowhere. He put it in like a band generator, so yeah. My dad is holding the camera, by the way. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. Okay. This one's tiny. Who has the oddest or weirdest quirk? It depends on the time of day. We're all a little different. This is probably the hardest question so far, and it's only question number 2. I'm just gonna skip this question. I could be here all day. Love you guys. Okay. Oh, this one's nice. That's all. Are there solo projects in the works? You know what? I don't know. I only call or know anything when I'm supposed to. I don't plan anything solo quite yet. I'm not quite ready, but who knows? Keep an eye out for the Wirsigs brothers. I love how I'm just throwing them on the floor. You're totally gonna make me clean that up later.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the coolest car? I really love the music-related questions we have here. That's amazing. Probably not my car. Not that I don't love my car. I love my car, but my car doesn't have a Bluetooth. Theirs does. Theirs also has seat warmers, and it's really nice. So probably their car. Oh, these are upside down. How many songs didn't make it on the album? Ooh, that's a good one. There, actually, a lot of them kind of made it. We wanted an even 10 at first. Originally, there was going to be a cover of a song from Poor Man's Poison called Hell's Coming With Me that I kind of got them into, which is an achievement because they are very picky on their music. So, and then there were a few concepts. There were 2 songs that we wanted to try to fit in there, but unfortunately they just weren't ready and we were running out of time. So, what can you do? Who in the band would you say has the biggest personality? Again, I could be here all day talking about that. We're all very charismatic, and I think that's why people like our music. So, there's that. Okay. Oh, this one's a long one. Jim Stafford had a hit song with the line in it, I don't like spiders and snakes. Is there an animal are you particularly afraid of? I don't mind spiders. Snakes can go to hell. I hate snakes. There was this one time I was living in Western Kansas. My mom and I were reading. We were doing some summer reading, and then she wanted me to go and knock on my brother's window to ask a question about a word we couldn't pronounce. And I go in there, and by my brother's window is a rattlesnake, and it met me like eye to eye and almost bit me. So yeah, snakes I hate. And anything in the ocean that's not a friendly fish. Who's your biggest inspiration? Well, if we're talking about stuff that's not music, my family and my friends. But if we're talking about music inspiration, Scott Hellman, Electric Light Orchestra, they're pretty good. Poor Man's Poison. Sometimes Volbeat, depends on the song, depends on the album. And Bishop Briggs, I'd say. And if we're talking about the band members also inspire me too. So don't let it go to your head. Who wrote the songs on the album? Me. I wrote 8 out of 9 of them. Haydn and Reagan wrote the last song, Summertime Moon. It's pretty good. Who is the oldest and who is the youngest? Well, I am neither the oldest or the youngest. I am the middle child. Ben, me, Haydn, and Reagan. Ben's 22? 23? I'm gonna say 22. I'm 21. Haydn's 20. And Reagan is 16. He's a baby. So... these are all so small. Are listeners going to get music videos for the songs? We originally were going to do a music video for Golden Skies, but because of life, we had very little time. So, unfortunately, no, but you might be getting some more lyric videos. It depends on whether or not I feel like editing them. How did Void to Nowhere form? College. We met at college and we became friends. Not much to it. How many have we done so far? A lot.
10.
10? Who plays what instrument? Haydn plays bass and any other instrument he wants to. Ben plays guitar. Reagan plays guitar, piano, drums. And I play nothing. Is there a genre of music that you or a member of the band don't like? It says doesn't like, but I'm an English major, so I'm grammatically correcting it. Rap, hip-hop. Nothing against people who like it, it's just not our cup of tea. When is the next album? I don't know. Like I said, I get calls. I only know stuff when I'm supposed to, so you're asking the wrong one. But patience is a virtue. If you had to be a if you had to be a fruit or vegetable, which would you be? Who asked this question? I want to call your lawyer. What genre is Void to Nowhere? Whatever we want to be. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fruit or vegetable question. Leave it to your imagination. Except leave me out of it. Is there a particular activity the band as a whole like to do before or after a performance? Eat at Grandma Mary's. Okay. If you could cover one song, what would it be? I personally would like to cover, oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I would personally love to cover Snap Out of It by Arctic Monkeys. I would try to get them involved because I don't like singing by myself, but if not, I would love to do that someday and perform it live for people to see. We only have a few more questions left, so let's pick some good ones. What does VTN do when they aren't making music? What do we do when we're not making music? When we're together, we play games or we eat and watch South Park. When I'm by myself, I am working. Are you interested yet? Am I an interested person? I hope so. If Taylor Swift asked you to duet with her, what song of hers would you hope to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If Selena Gomez asked me to do a duet, though...
Anything.
Anything. Anything she wants. I am hers to use. VTN's favorite bands. Well, I kind of already listed my favorite bands, but there's... they listen to a lot of Metallica, Typo Negative, Volbeat, stuff like that. I listen to it when I feel like it or when I have to. The last question. Oh, let it be a good one. Oh, please, let it be a good one. Who was the tallest member of Boy to Nowhere? Not me. All right, that was 24 questions out of a hat. Thank you so much for watching. And again, listen to Open the Gates. That just makes me feel shorter. Listen to Open the Gates. And let me know what your favorite song on the album was. And go follow all of our Instagram accounts right here on this lovely area. And also, please subscribe, because you never know when we're going to do another video like this, or if it's just going to be music. Either way, keep an eye out. All right.